about stupid people at the gym. Now, they may not necessarily be stupid or silly people, or you want to define it as somebody who cannot control their emotions. What am I talking about? I was at the gym last night doing back and shoulders. I had a really, really good workout. But while I'm doing my chest press at the gym, I hear a little bit of arguing going on just in the corner over there. I just think, there's 4 or 5 lads having an argument in the corner. Absolutely fantastic, because then I can go grab my weights and crack on instead of looking for the weight that I'm looking for. Anyway, I push out, I do another 8 reps of my exercise, put the weight down. They're still arguing in the corner. Some guy's saying, you gotta go outside, come on, you won't make something of it, and all this sort of stuff. But it just made me think, if 2 people are arguing at the gym, it's probably over something so stupid and so little, yet they're letting their emotions get the better of them. They're letting each other manipulate themselves. So, for example, I've always said you've got to control your own emotions. No matter what's going on externally, you've got to remain calm, or if you're not calm, you've got to control what you're doing. Don't just start shouting, screaming, this, that and the other, because then you're letting the situation, you're letting external factors, you're letting other people control you. As soon as you lose control and you don't know what you're saying, you don't know what you're doing, then you're not in charge and you're not in control of your life and things like that. So it's really, really important. Quite often, if I'm having a discussion with anybody, if I'm having an argument with anybody, I always control my emotions. I'm always quite calm. It doesn't mean I'm not emotional. It means I'm smart enough to know to control myself. And sometimes less is more. Sometimes it's the smarter, wiser person that doesn't say anything. So that's just something I thought of while I was at the gym, and it applies a lot in life. Many times I'm having discussions with people, whether it's friends, whether it's family, whether it's kids, whether it's colleagues, and we might have a disagreement, but that's okay. We're allowed to disagree. It's nothing personal. But it doesn't mean you have to shout or raise your voice or get frustrated or get annoyed, or sometimes people can feel like they've not been heard. Now, there's different elements and everybody's slightly different, but the whole point is you have to control yourself. Today it's now 8:06. I'm arriving to my destination at 8:46, and it should take 41 minutes. Let's see if I arrive on time. That story in the gym, and there was another lad going over saying, guys, chill out, and he was a nice enough guy telling everybody chill out. But then somebody said to him, who the hell are you? And then he started getting a little bit irate, and I can see his blood pressure building. Just while we're talking about controlling everybody's emotions, and that's the topic for today, another thing that I quite often find is, or I see it and I observe it, is when I'm having a discussion, a negotiation, or when I've seen it many times before, there's no reason to increase the volume of your voice. It doesn't make your argument any better. Your argument, your points, your pros and cons are your points. Whether you shout it or you say it in a nice, calm, relaxed manner, it doesn't make a point. It doesn't better your point. It doesn't increase the validity of your point by shouting. Now, a few times I've had some discussions with people and they've been frustrated. They've shouted. I was having a discussion with somebody. Oh, they went absolutely mad. They walked out of the room, this, that and the other. It's fine, everybody reacts differently, but the key is just to control what you're saying and doing. So the crux of what I'm saying is, if you don't control your emotions, you let somebody say or do something to you, and then you react to them, then new jacket. It's kind of like a trench coat style thing. What do you think about it? Let me know.